Yo, 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 this is your boy Fireworks, and welcome back. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. The beautiful white gold is here with us today. So, a couple of days ago, they released another Michael trailer, but it's like a featurette. It's what it was presented to on Twitter. Okay, it was like a Michael featurette, and it has, I guess, a first look. That's what it says in parentheses. So I don't know what that means, but it says Jafar Jackson. There's a couple other actors' names or directors' names that's on this trailer, but I guess this is kind of like a behind-the-scenes little teaser or trailer or something like that. But we want to take a look at it because, of course, we love Michael Jackson. All right, so and it's pretty cool that as soon as we started the Michael stuff in October, it's like now it's starting. The Michael content is really starting to pick up, which I'm super excited for because we're gonna definitely take a look at Moonwalker, probably Captain EO, because you've never seen Captain EO. Captain EO is amazing. It's like a Disney thing that Michael Jackson did, and he had a Disney ride or something like that, but they worked together and collabed, and there's the thing. But we're gonna watch Captain EO. And then we might also take a look at some of his like actual music videos where like they're actual music videos, like the Bad video with introducing Wesley Snipes to the world. And then some other things like Remember the Time with Eddie Murphy and stuff. I definitely want to take a look at some of that stuff. So we're definitely got Michael stuff on the way, but let's take a look at this. White Gold, how are you feeling?
Well, we saw a little teaser or trailer of it, and I kind of he sounds like him and seems like he could embody Michael doing this. So that's more what I want to see, because
The performance.
if you're gonna do it, you have to do it correctly. Like we were talking about Selena and J-Lo, and others. But you have to do it right.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Based on the Flex version, because that was like that's where we're going from. You get what I'm saying? Like that from us. Terrible. Like, and then there's another one where it's the American Story. I forget the guy who played in the American Story version, because I forget his name, but he was the older brother and smart guy. And he played the voice of Simba.
I'm not sure.
He played the voice of Simba, but he played young Michael in the American Story. The older Michael passed away. I think maybe right after he did the Michael like American movie or whatever. But we're going from Flex, bro. So this needs to be. You feel me? If you're gonna do the film, have it in theaters, Jafar absolutely has to be able to embody what this is, or it's gonna fall flat for a Michael movie. But from what I've seen, I'm impressed, to be honest. So this is I guess the first look is what it says, even though it ain't. This is the first look. I don't know what that means, but for Michael 2026. Okay, so before we get into it, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, leaving a like. If you're new here to the channel, subscribe and tap that notification bell so when we do a video just like this one, you all will get them first. And as well, don't forget to subscribe to White Gold. Her YouTube link is in the description too. All right, so first look. I'm Fireworks, beautiful White Gold. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. We back.
Michael, his life is epic. And to become the king of pop, it's an amazing journey.
Oh, Antoine. Okay, he's the director.
The challenge of taking on someone like Michael Jackson, it sounded fun, but then the more real it got, the more pressure I felt.
Absolutely.
Going through this process of who can play Michael, how do you even start with that? And then, of course, I meet Jafar Jackson.
And I always tell everybody, how we start is how we finish. So let's start with some fire.
Day one, all I could think of was, can Jafar really pull this off?
Wow.
And when the music started, he hit those first few moves.
Okay.
I mean, this guy killed it. I looked at Graham,
Chills.
and Graham looked at me. I was like, who is this guy?
I never dreamed to be an actor or even thought of playing him, but I knew it was a calling. Embodying Michael, I really had to earn the role and prove to the filmmakers that I was capable of becoming Michael.
like Michael, to be the best.
Cut. Double up. Let's go. That's it. That's amazing.
I felt that love from Michael every day on set. From the
Oh, they're gonna
crew
do the
and
victory
cast.
tour?
Everybody had that love and wanted to put all their heart and soul into it. I believe that music, we can change the world.
With Jafar, you can see how much he
That
cares.
did sound like him.
That's
Yeah,
what makes it so special. And whatever that spirit of Michael he's bringing is present, and everyone on the team could feel it.
None of this would be here today if it wasn't for Jafar.
I love those like smoke shots, bro. That used to be the coolest shit when I was
Yeah.
little, bro. Like, where'd the smoke come from, bro? Wow. Damn, bro. Amazing. I can't wait.
Wow.
All right, you all, welcome back. So that was the Michael first look, which was more than I expected. So, White Gold, what do you think?
That part where he like was talking, it did sound like him. But that was only like 5 words, maybe. So I don't know, but it does look really good. The directors were impressed. Like I'm kind of impressed, and it's way better than Flex. So I mean, he looks like he's having fun. They all look like they're having fun, and he looks like he is like really putting in the work to do the moves correctly and really do it right and honor Michael Jackson and not fucking just honor him with flex. So
I think that it was amazing. Again, the only thing that I'm feeling is how it's rolling out, like how the movie is going to be portrayed, because I really, really like the in-depth that the American Story did with Angela Bassett as his mama and I forget the other actor's name, but he was amazing as his dad. I really like the in-depth, like you really get to see, I feel like step by step of the story, and that's what I really like about that version. And it kind of ends. There's 2 parts to that, if I'm not mistaken. But I think that this is going to be in movie form, and maybe not so much of the way that it was screenplayed or directed before. Like it's going to be in movie version. So when I'm seeing these clips, I'm seeing clips of like the Victory Tour. I'm seeing clips of like Off the Wall. I'm seeing clips of like Thriller. I know there's going to be 2 movies, but they confirmed there's going to be 2 movies. So it's going to be 2 movies, but the way it's paced out, like I want to be able to, for people to kind of spend time. I don't want people to like fly through the Jackson 5, because like that was a prime for Michael too. Like a lot of people don't count the Jackson 5. He was the lead of the Jackson 5. He was the young, and they also sold a lot of records. They had cartoons, they had TV on, cartoons on TV. They had a lot of stuff going on. You feel me? Christmas music. They did it all. And then he went solo and then had his prime. You see what I'm saying? So like, I want them to really go through the Jackson 5 so people know, because it's a different gen now. Michael been dead for a long time. All you've really seen is what you see on the internet. No one's really told the story anymore. So I feel like this is an opportunity for people, for them to do that. And the way it's looking, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just done in movie form. And I want more of a microscope on, in time. And I know they can't be 3 hours, and I know they would give it to us, but it's about the marketing and the budget and, but the audience. But I still think it'll be amazing. I still think Jafar looks really good. I think that he's embodying Mike, and the more I'm watching him, the more impressed I am looking at him. And then I love the little smoke moments and shit. That shit was like the coolest, like I said, when I was little. But you all let us know how you all feel about the Michael first look down in the comments. All right, so before we get out of here, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, leaving a like. If you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so when we do a video just like this one, you all will get them first. Okay, so of course we will have more content on the way, and if we get more trailers or any more looks at Michael, we definitely want to take a look. All right, so I'm Fireworks, Beautiful White Gold. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. We out.